Hello everybody, this is Josh Placer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome to part 3 of my new player's guide for Payday 2. We're going down each of the skills or classes in the game, and for this video, we're talking Technician. You can see I don't have any points, or not a lot of points in the Technician right now. Technician is pretty much a support class. You get a lot of skills designed around using C4 and Sentry with some basic bonuses. They do get some really nice high tier skills, but it's definitely a lot of people consider to be the bottom rung of the 5 skill trees in the game right now. We've been hoping for a skill revamp at some point, and hopefully it will make this a lot more interesting go down. The problem with the Technician is that it's really an all or nothing skill tree. You either need to go all the way down to get the best stuff, or it's just not really as useful as the other 4. And you'll see that as we go down these skills. So first, you get C4, or a trip mine. This lets you place the mine on any wall or ceiling or surface, and it will detonate if an enemy runs across it. Does decent damage, but you are limited to 2 trip mines at the start. First skill, Rifleman, increases your snap to zoom with assault rifle and snipers. Not really a great skill. The snap to zoom is okay, but it's not going to be a vital skill in any build. You're probably going to take it just to get up the tiers here. Demolition Man increases the amount of trip mines and decreases the deploy time. Again, if you're going all in with trip mines, you're going to take it. Otherwise, it's not that great. Nerves of Steel. This is probably one of the better skills for the Technician line. Basic lets you take 50% less damage while interacting, and the Ace lets you use your steel sight or aim down the sights while you're bleeding out. This is one of the few skills in the Technician tree that is good no matter what your build is, and it's probably going to be one you're going to take all the time. Sharpshooter makes you more accurate with single shot weapons and increases weapon stability. Not bad skill. Remember, single shot weapons are stuff like the shotgun, sniper rifle, single firing on assault rifle, machine guns, some machine guns, that type of stuff won't work with this. Not a bad skill. If you're going to go up the Technician tree, this is a great one to grab. Combat Engineer lets you turn trip mines on and off. Basically means that this will save them if you don't want them to be used maybe while the wave is off. Ace turns it into a sensor which highlights enemies. This is actually really useful for stealth. What you would do is place a trip mine in a hallway that may get a lot of foot traffic, and this will basically alert you whenever someone walks by there. And it will highlight them so you can see them even behind walls. If you're going to be using stealth a lot, this is great to have as a backup to someone going down the ghost or fugitive tree. And having at least one person with this can make stealth a lot easier. Hardware Expert makes you fix the drill or the saw item faster and increases trip mine deployment. And the Ace gives you a 30% chance for that to auto restart. So instead of you having to go over and use it, this will maybe let it restart on its own. If someone puts a saw or a drill up and they don't have this perk, you'll get a blue outline around it to let you know that you can upgrade it to give it this bonus. A pretty good skill to have, especially again if you're going up the Technician line to make these a lot quicker. Sentry Gun unlocks the Sentry Gun for you to use. Sentry Gun is a deployable which basically lays down suppressive fire until it runs out of ammo or until it's destroyed. It's not the best item in the game, but this can be useful to basically give you some cover while you're escaping or if you need to get your other crew members up. Tactical Mines increases the explosive radius and marks enemies similar to the Mastermind. Again, if you're going full into technician, you're going to probably get it. If not, you can ignore it. Drill Sergeant increases the efficiency, which basically means decreases the amount of time it takes for your saws or drills to finish their jobs. And this will also let you upgrade someone else's if they put it up first. Again, the common theme of the technician tree is if you're going to go all in, you're going to get these. If you're not, essentially. Silent breaching makes the drill and saws a lot quieter, which basically means it won't draw people to come and look at them. Useful on stealth, not useful anywhere else. Jack of all trades increases the trip mine explosions again, and lets you carry sentry guns and trip mines at the same time. Again, an all-in skill, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Sentry targeting package increases the accuracy and allows it to rotate quicker and has more ammo. Again, all in with a sentry gun, you're going to take this. Same thing, sentry combat upgrade. It will let your sentry gun have a protective shield while ace, and you can reload the sentry gun with your own ammo. So this will basically be a synergy with the Enforcer's improved ammo bags, which would be this one, Ammo Specialist. So it will let you keep your sentry guns going a lot longer, and will basically give you more time with them. And this one is the one that most people are going to get if they go to the Technician line. Shaped Charge gives you more trip mines, and it allows you to use trip mines to blow open doors and lock things. Very useful. It does not work on Titan saves, but this can be a great way to quickly get through doors instead of using a key card or an ECM. And again, if you're going to be this far into Technician, you're probably going to get this. And we finally come to the first all-around useful skill for a Technician, Shockproof. This is basically a way to counter tasers, who, as you've probably ran into already, will shock you and leave you incapacitated until either you hopefully get a wild shot hit them, or until a friend takes them out for you. The first level basically lets the taser shock backfire, knocking the taser down, effectively freeing yourself from the taser. While the Ace version lets you interact with a taser and doing damage to them. The basic one is good. I don't typically get the Ace one because tasers don't have a lot of health to begin with, and it's just quicker and probably more efficient just to shoot them rather than to electrocute them. Bulletproof. This is an amazing skill, and it kind of sucks that it's all right at the top of the Technician line, but it's still amazing. The basic level gives your armor 50% absorb 50% more damage, and the higher tier improves the armor rate for you and everyone. This skill goes hand in hand with the Enforcer with the Iron Man or Combine Tactical Vest skill to basically make you very durable. And it's almost a requirement, or it's a really strong gimme on Death Wish. Again, if you're going to go full on the Enforcer, you may just go up Technician to get this skill. Another amazing one, Mag Plus, increases the weapon magazine capacity by 5 or up to 15 for Ace. This is another amazing skill, especially if you're going to use shotguns that have low magazine supplies to begin with. This just makes you all around more capable in combat. Unfortunately, it costs so many skill points to get up here that most people won't be able to get up both. But this is still an amazing skill for the Technician. And lastly, Sentry Tower Defense lets you place 2 sentry guns instead of 1 and increases the damage. Again, if you're going to use sentry guns, you're going to get this, otherwise you're not. As you could probably tell by watching this video, the Technician skill tree isn't that great to get. Again, the motto is it's all or nothing. You're going to go down this to get to the top, or you're not and you're barely going to get anything. Which actually makes the recap pretty quick. Again, if you're going to use C4, you're going to go straight down here. If you want to help saws and drills, you're going to get these, and sentry gun this. The all-around good skills would probably be like, like rifleman and sharpshooter, nerves of steel. Wow, sorry about that. And of course, mag plus, bulletproof, and shockproof. But again, these skills are so top tier and it costs so many points to get them that unless you are going to go all in with technician, you probably won't be able to afford them. Even for me, with my infamy bonuses, I can't get those skills and get the ones that I really, really want. But that's going to be the technician line. Next up, we'll talk ghosts. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out a lot. And everybody, please check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design and the industry. So thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.